It's like I'm devoting my life to like make YouTube videos and result I have make money, but it's like, what's the point? And then I did that video where I gave a homeless man 10 grand and I started doing other videos where I help people. And I'm not like going to over exaggerate it. It's just like, yeah, this makes me feel good. It's like, I'm kind of happy. And if I had to choose between doing content that goes viral or doing content that goes viral while also helping people, I was like, I'd rather do the one that also just helps people, because why not? When I'm older, probably in like my 50s or 60s, I just want to take all the money I make throughout my life. Maybe it's millions of dollars, tens of millions, hundreds of millions. Maybe it's a billion. I don't know. And then I just want to take all that money and I want to just do as much good as possible, because why not? You know what I mean? Like, what's the point? You don't take the money with you when you die. And yeah, to me, that's just like a world where I make a bunch of money and I don't help people and then I die, or a world where I make a bunch of money while helping people and then give it away and help people and then die. Like the latter one just seems a little cooler. Like I'd just rather live that life. I don't have like a better answer besides that. You know what I mean?
How much of that mindset do you think has to do with operating in the town that you operate in the city that you operate in, that you're like still in North Carolina? Mm-hmm. Is where you are important to you? Like, does it affect, you think, how you've grown your company?
I would not be able to do a lot of the earlier videos we did, or even a lot of the current ones in California, just because land's so much more expensive there. Like the warehouse I have and the land I have here probably would have cost 10x if I bought it in California, or at least 5x. And like, I'm already operating at very razor thin margins and like constantly running out of money, and then having to wait for the next YouTube paycheck so I can keep going. And so, yeah, no, I think being here where things are a little bit cheaper, and I can have more space and you know, also just like not as many people harass you here, like, you know, whereas in Hollywood, I'm sure like people, you know, there's paparazzi and all that other stuff. I'm grateful. Yeah, if I had to do it again, I would pick a place like this that's a little more remote than like a big city, which is counterintuitive to what a lot of people would tell you.
You mentioned like the channel revenues, what's going to help finance the program. Is that the only way that that philanthropy is going to get financed? Or are you hoping that maybe other creators will write checks to the charity, or like what are other ways that people can support, I guess?
Yeah. At the start, I want it to be revenue that I generate just until we really, really get our foothold